What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Tonight, I'm doing a story time. I don't know the name of this story time right now, but I know it's going to be on the mind. It's going to be on the grounds of parents don't stand in the way of the kids building a bond. I don't know the exact title, but I'm going to get it done. You know what I mean? But this story time about the situation that happened today, I made plans to get both my 15-year-olds to go Christmas shopping today, and my 15-year-old he said okay, his mama I told him let his mom know, and it took him forever to get back to me. So last week I called his mom to see what was up. It's like, yeah, he said something about it, but she didn't know the details. So I gave her the details and whatnot. I gave her the details and whatnot. So she agreed. My daughter agreed. And then a couple days later, she called and told me she couldn't go because of a football game she had to go to. She supported her brother for playing high school football. He about to go to college for the same thing and probably got potential to go to the NFL and whatnot. And I told her I couldn't get it changed and whatnot. I got to do it that day. So a couple days later, she called again and was like, okay, she can go, and whatnot. And, I'm cool. And then a couple more days go by, she called and said that there's a stimulation on this. Stimulation is that her mother had to go. I ain't think none of us. Okay, cool. This is my first time hanging out with my daughter in a long time. She's 15 now. You know what I mean? I admit I have been absent in her life for a while. It's here and there, whatnot, but I never got to hang out with her. And this Christmas, I wanted to do something different. Instead of cash shopping her some money, I wanted to take her Christmas shopping myself and bring my other son along, he is also 15. So I agreed to let mama come along to make sure she got money. She on the phone, yeah, my mama always got money. I'm like, trust me, make sure she got money to feed herself, and if she see anything in the mall that she want, she can buy it. Cause I know how kid moms are. They gonna want to get in the mall as the father of their child. Oh, you buy me this, you buy me that. No. We ain't right. I'm not rocking like that. So then yesterday, my son mom called and was like, why you ain't tell me that you getting your daughter and her mom, they going with y'all Christmas shopping? And I told her I felt that you didn't need to know that, because the only thing you should be concerned about is that I'm getting my child. That's it. And she was like, me and your other child mother me and your daughter mom don't get along. We beefing whatever for a long time. And I said, yeah, I understand and I know that. But at the same time, that beef between y'all, that ain't got nothing to do with my child, my kids. You know what I'm saying? That have nothing to do with my kids. Let them have that one-on-one time together and with their father. Y'all be that between you and my daughter mom, not between you, my daughter mom, my daughter, and my son. That be between you and my daughter mom. You know what I'm saying? So that led to a whole back and forth, whatnot. It don't matter and all this whatnot. And I ain't for that. I gotta want to say, you know what? I see your point. I'm gonna get him on certain different dates. I'm gonna take my son Christmas shopping this Friday, and next Friday I take my daughter. Hung up the phone, and still with things in plan. And because that's just the way that would lead to this video, I want to say to all the parents out there in the world, single parents, non-custodial parent, and the custodial parent, which is the mother and the father. If the mother got kids by another man, or the daddy got kids by another woman, don't interfere with the other parent getting their child. I don't care if you don't like that. I don't care if you don't like your child father, new girlfriend, or you don't like your child mother, new boyfriend. That whatever that reason you don't like that mother, that father, or that beef, whatever it is, that's between you and the other parent. Don't interfere or stand in the way of that child having a chance to bond with the other parent, the other siblings. Regardless of they're all by the same person, they're still siblings. Accept that. It is what it is. Don't be in the way. Cause that's what I know is a lot. I've been through this a couple times before. And I'm going to keep stressing that every chance I get. Don't stand in the way. Whatever beef, animosity, problem you got with the parent, keep that between y'all. Don't stand in the way of that child bonding with that child, other siblings, or their father, their mother, new relationship partner. Don't stand in the way of that. And I'm going to continue to stress that every chance I get. You know, I think the title of this video going to be My Son Dry Snitched on Me. Because that's what he did. Because I found out that after hearing why his mama, what she had a problem with, I talked to my son and found out why I thought he told his mom. Come to find out, when we was on the phone talking about it, he was in his room on speakerphone talking to me, and his mama walked past his room and heard the whole conversation. Normally, when somebody got me on speakerphone, I catch on to it right away because you can hear the echo. When you say something, you hear it again. You know what I mean? But for some reason, I never heard that when I'm on the phone with my son. So I call that dry snitching. You know what I mean? I straight jumped down his throat like one of these dudes in the streets. I have no mercy when it comes to my kids. When you break codes and rules, I got to get on your butt. It's just that simple to me. I don't care who you are, my child. I don't care what age you're. When you break codes and rules that I live by, I got to get on their case about it. That's something I do. You know what I mean? It's like back in the day when you had the walkie-talkie church phone with Boost. People say that was a police phone, but when you sit there on the speaker talking on the walkie-talkie, everybody here in conversation, that's how you snitch on yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I felt like that what he doing. He was dry snitching. You know what I mean? So I jumped on this case and told him, anytime you need to talk to me on speakerphone, just hang up, call me when you free, then talk with the phone to your ear. I don't do that speakerphone stuff. I tell everybody that. You know what I mean? I tell everybody that. If you got to talk to me on speakerphone where other people can hear our conversation, we too grown for that. Call me later when you hold the phone to your ear, or when you get your headset, your Bluetooth charged up, like I do. You know what I mean? I won't cool with that. And I explained it to him. He's like, oh, you think I'm an op now? Yeah, you is an op. When you do stuff like that, dry snitching like that, that's dry snitching. You in your room on speakerphone, knowing your mama just walked past your room and probably standing right there by the door listening to the whole conversation. You know what I mean? Now you done took a chance to mess up my plans to get you and your sister together to go Christmas shopping. You don't mess that up. You know what I'm saying? So I jumped down this case about that, and thank God things still went as planned. I still went through my plan. I picked up my son first, and then went to pick up my daughter and her mom. You know what I'm saying? She was a little historical because we couldn't find her mother at first. And I still ended up getting both of them. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Jesus, for that. Had a wonderful time in the mall. I got to gain more patience with my kids because we went out in and out a lot of stores just for them to just look around. And by the time they bought 3 things, I would have had 5 bags for myself. You know what I mean? Like serious. I don't bought myself that much stuff that fast in the mall. We got the kid jokes, have fun in the car, made some videos on Facebook, Instagram, some boomerangs and whatnot. I had a good time today, man. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully I can get more time like that with my kids, but that's something important, That's something I never had growing up, that a father or a mother to spend that one-on-one time. My Dr. Mom, all she did was work. That's all I know her for is work. And then Sundays when she off, she wanted the house clean by noon and kick us out the house for the rest of the day while she relaxed, catch up on sleep, and enjoy the TV since we had it all week. You know what I mean? So, I value every moment, every second that I can get with my kids. It means the world to me. And now that I have a major credit card, I'm taking advantage of renting these cars to go spend time with my kids, to get them together and do what I can do for them. It feels good to be able to sit here and spend the time with my kids today instead of shooting them $100 for Christmas. I just got to see what they would spend $100 on around the mall. You know what I mean? I did have to yoke my son up in the parking lot from being disrespectful, talking grown. I mean, I don't play that. A child need to stay in a child place and watch their tone when you're talking to an adult. No matter how cool you that adult, they still need to be in their place and watch their mouth. So I did jump on and get down and jump down the throat real fast, real quick. You know what I mean? Snatch him up so fast, I had to catch myself like, oh, shoot. You know what I mean? But he had flinched away and ended up ripping his whole shirt. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that would come with disrespect. That's a no-no with me. That's a hell no. I don't play that. You know what I mean? But overall, we had a good time. Don't take some pictures. I really enjoyed that time. But I just want to share that with y'all. Parents, if the father of your child or the mother of your kids is in a new relationship, you don't like that person that they're in a relationship with, don't stand in the way of that child bonding with their other parent and their other siblings. Don't stand in the way of that. Because nowadays, these kids need to know all their siblings. Because you never know, they might end up sleeping with one of their sisters, one of their brothers. But then you won't be able to fault them for it because they didn't know who their brothers and sisters were. You know what I'm saying? Because people move around a lot in this world. People move around a lot in this world. So keep that in mind. You know what I mean? Whatever animosity, whatever beef you got between your children's father, your children's mother, other girlfriend, or other boyfriend, keep that between y'all. Keep that between y'all adults and let them kids be kids and enjoy their other siblings and other parents. Don't stand and wear it. Don't block that. You know what I mean? Because 9 times out of 10, that could go sour and turn against you when them kids get older. And when they get older to see the bigger picture, they might bring some animosity and some hatred towards you. Keep that in mind. Please keep that in mind, because my kids to the age now, when they're 15, when they seeing a lot that their mother told them about me not true. You don't want to be in that same kind of situation, you know. Well, that's all I want to share in this video. Y'all tell me in the comments how y'all feel about this situation, and share your thoughts. And I'll give you a shout out my shout out video the last Sunday in December. Also, if you don't like this video, take the time to go through my minute playlist. And if you found a video that you like, remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And most importantly, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, in case I don't see y'all again before Christmas and New Year's pop. You know, and y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Be safe out there. And you know what I mean? Be safe out there and take full advantage of Blogmas. We on Blogmas right now, which is your blog every day from December 1st until December 31st. Blog every day. Make a new blog every day. There could be a way you can gain some new watch time and new subscribers. You know what I mean? And make up watch time. You know what I mean? And complete your goal to get your 4,000 watch hour and your 1,000 subscribers.